This week, the African American Film Critics Association, or AAFCA, held its first Broadway award show in New York City, recognizing Black actors and actresses that will hit the stage this fall. I decided to ask a few of the honorees, why is it important to see Black people on Broadway? Film and television producer Deborah Martin-Chase believes that it's important to have Black people at the forefront to tell our stories.
It's important to see Black people on Broadway because it's an essential art form. It's as important as film and television. It's even older, obviously, and we need to be represented and included in all important storytelling in our culture.
Actor Wendell Pierce also believes that theater is a sacred space for us to show the ups and downs of Black lives.
It's important for us to be on Broadway because culture is the intersection of life and how we deal with it. And our contribution to the human diaspora, how we deal with life, has to be documented and seen so that all the younger generations can appreciate it and are armed with tools to deal with life. And that's the role of art.
For theater icon Irene Gandy, seeing Black people on Broadway is seeing Black excellence.
To be on Broadway, you have to be a person of excellence. And to be anything we're taught from where we're born. If you're Black, you gotta be excellent.
Actor and playwright Jordan E. Cooper thinks that representation is a way to solidify our rightful place in the arts.
It's important to see Black people on Broadway because that is the thing that gives us a permission to be in the space. Before, it's a space that's been created to keep us out. It's a space that's been created to limit us. But if we're there, if we're on the stage, if we're making the stories, if we're telling the stories, then that is your welcome. That is the welcome for Black folks everywhere.
Seeing Black people on stage is what John Douglas Thompson credits for his acting career.
I wouldn't be talking to you right now had I not seen Blacks in a theater piece, an August Wilson theater piece. So that's why it's important, because it can spawn a generation, it can inspire an individual, it can make a dream come true. And then also I feel like whatever work we do is also for the culture and those that are behind us looking to do the same work. So it is Black theater that creates Black artists, that creates Black excellence. Without it, without Black theater, perhaps those things don't exist. And it's not a nice world without Black representation and Black excellence.
Broadway has opened the door for many of our favorite actors and actresses throughout history. The theater has given us a way to present our truth, vulnerabilities, strengths, and even weaknesses. And that's why it's important to see us on Broadway.